What's up guys, this is Aftab and you are watching iGadget Advisor, and in this video I'll be unboxing the all new Realme 2 Pro. Now I ordered this from Flipkart and I just received the package within a day or two. So I got this phone for a price of rupees 9,200 rupees. I'll show you the bill in a couple of minutes. So let's first go ahead and dig into the unboxing. So keep in mind that the price I paid for this was in exchange of Redmi Note 3. So I have all the pricing list on the screen right now, and also you can have a look at the bill. So it says 9,161, so that's approx 9,200 rupees, and I got a really good deal for this. Now this is not for me, this is for someone else, and you can see this says Realme 2 Pro, and on the back you have the configuration like 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage, and this is in the all new ocean blue color. So let's get rid of the cellophane on the box and get access to the phone itself. Now this has a Snapdragon 660 processor along with 64 gigs of internal storage and 4 GB of RAM, so which is really nice. And finally we have the top box off and we get access to the first compartment that says Realme, and on the bottom you have some social media links and all that. So so on the back you can see it has a kind of a SIM ejector pin, and we get a silicone crystal clear cover which turns yellow after say around 2 to 3 weeks or even a month. And the next thing we have in the phone is of course the Realme 2 Pro, the star of the show as we can say, and it's in the ocean blue color in all its glory. So we'll keep this aside for the time being and we'll see what all we have in the box. So as usual we have the power adapter or the power brick, so it's like 5 volt 2 amp and nothing special here. And the power cable we have is the type A to micro USB, so no lightning cable, excuse me, no type C here. So this is micro USB, so you can't even expect a type C in this range, but there are other companies that provide you a type C. So let's get rid of the mess and have a look at the phone itself. So we'll remove the plastic from the phone. This is a frosted plastic and it looks really good. So on the back you can see the ocean blue color, which looks really good. And the best part of the phone is that you get a 6.3-inch LCD display. Now this is a dewdrop notch display. On the bottom we have the micro USB cable, 3.5mm headphone jack, primary microphone, and as I said micro USB cable, speaker. On the back you have the Realme branding, you have the fingerprint sensor, you have the dual camera, and you have a LED flash. On the right hand side we have the power lock and unlock key, and on the top we have the secondary microphone for noise cancellation. And on the left hand side we have the SIM card tray. So this is 2 SIM card plus micro SD card slot and volume rocker, so volume up and down. So let's turn on the phone and see what all we get. Okay, the phone is already on, so I'll quickly set up the phone and I'll be back. So this is the phone. They have their own Realme UI, or what you say, Color OS on the phone. So the phone is snappy for the time being, but I need to see how well the phone performs after a year. So does it slow down, or the Snapdragon 660 shows its complete processing power and it stays as fast as it is right now. So on the top you can see we have the dewdrop notch, which looks really good. One of the most advanced, or you can say the hyped feature is the dual camera on this phone. So the depth camera is just 2 megapixels, so it's not something great, but let's take a quick shot of the box itself in the portrait mode and see how well it works. Now since it's a dual camera, we can use the portrait mode on objects as well, whereas on the Pixel 2 XL and the iPhone XR you have the single camera, so you can't really use to take portrait shots of the objects. And also you can see we have couple of filters, not filters to be honest, but it's kind of the iPhone 8 Plus kind of feature where you can have different kind of portrait lighting and whatnot. So the other thing is the Color OS, which is good, but I don't really prefer this either. I prefer MIUI or stock Android to be honest. So this is the cover that we get with the phone. It's a TPU clear cover, which I said it turns yellow, but the best part is that on the bottom you get a flap. So once you put the flap on, there is no dust or debris that accumulates within the power connector or the charging slot, so you won't have any kind of charging issues. So that's all for this video guys. This was a short quick unboxing of the Realme 2 Pro. If you want to purchase this, the link is in the description below. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe. Peace out.